A good Monday early afternoon to you. This weather video is driven by 802cars.com, representing 802 Toyota, Twin City Subaru, and 802 Honda. They're all located off of exit 7 on Interstate 89. We're looking at a very warm day that's in progress right now. These are heat indices in the red, and you can see Connecticut River Valley just starting to get into the act. Some areas around the Montreal area over toward the Ottawa Valley. This is some mighty humid air that's pushing into the region. It's going to be kind of a late comer, though. Looking at the way temperatures look, we can see the temperatures warming from this morning, and temperatures mostly in the 80s now, 80 to about 85 degrees. And these temperatures are going to continue on a path, probably ending up in the upper 80s to lower 90s. A possibility of a few mid-90s in some of the Connecticut River Valley, potentially maybe the southern Champlain Valley, maybe up over in the southern Richelieu Valley around Highgate. So it's going to be a mighty warm day today. But humidity is going to be something that's going to lag just a little bit as dew point temperatures do roll in, and it'll take a little bit of time. Here's the latest dew points as seen. You can see dew point temperatures here up 68 to near 70 degrees. Of course, that's what the heat indices are all about. Also some convection here. You're looking at convective available potential energy there. So let's take a look at that and get rid of that, and you can see a little bit better action with the cloud cover. So this is our cold front here, and this is what's going to be moving through during the late evening and overnight hours as it looks right now, the latest timing. And what we're going to see is a flare-up of shower and thunderstorm activity. Is going to be quite impressive as it moves into the St. Lawrence River Valley, the Adirondack Mountains, up around the Montreal area, maybe the far northwest corner of the Champlain Valley. This will flare up and then wind down as it does so. And conditions don't look to be all that impressive, really, for thunderstorms across the rest of Vermont. So we'll have to watch this as far as utilities go. But I think we will see some boomers during the overnight, probably a decent light show, although these storms look like they're going to be winding down. One thing I want to show you is the crazy heat indices, and these are not even the heat indices. These are just ambient air temperatures. Take a look at the high resolution here. You can see where the Grand Canyon is here in Arizona, areas around Las Vegas, down the Colorado River Valley over toward the Coachella Valley. And you can see some of the islands of temperatures that are not quite as warm as you get into the San Bernardino Mountains, the San Gabriel Mountains. Can't really see it, but the San Jacinto through here and so forth. But these areas are going to heat up incredible. This is not as hot as it's going to get, but do take a look at this. This is insanity. And this is about 11 o'clock tonight, and also taking a look at what we have moving on through here. This is our local heat. You can see the Mohawk Valley, the Adirondacks cool. The greens and points east, not as bad. This is valid at 6 o'clock this evening, 7, 8, 9, and through the evening hours. And then here comes that cold front. So you can see the cold front to the west here that's moving in across Lake Ontario, and most of the heavy action up to the north of us. Through the St. Lawrence Valley we could see some strong thunderstorms, and we get into about this point here. This is about 11 o'clock, and it just starts to break up in the Champlain Valley. We're not looking at anything that's really major here, as a lot of the storms are in the process of winding down as they move into Vermont. We're not looking at any big-time precipitation. Looking at total precipitation up through here. That's up through about 1 o'clock this morning. Not a big deal so far. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights.